example of the absolutely crazy driving we've seen here in Morocco. This bus is all over the place. He's driving with a full load of passengers, door open, flowing from one lane to another with zero indication. What the hell is he doing now?
He's pulling over to pick someone up.
Oh my goodness. Well, at least we're away from him now. That was terrifying. We tried to overtake and he was pulling into our lane. Just terrifying. There's a policeman on the roundabout. He's not doing anything. No one's paying any attention. It's utter chaos. Even all of our journeys through Latin America, Panama, Colombia, even Bogota, Colombia.
Exit the roundabout onto Avenue Varens.
Ecuador, Peru, nothing is as chaotic as this traffic in Morocco. There's another policeman, he's not doing anything either. We're on our way south. We've just spent 3 nights in El Jadida and we're on our way south to a place called Essaouira. We'll be staying by the ocean, but I don't think it's going to have good surf. We're heading to Essaouira. Now that's got good surf, nice long right-hand point break. The countryside here in this part of Morocco, it's really, really flat. It's very, very dry. Some of the animals are in a desperate condition. And there's not a lot of grass for the ungulates to eat. We're going past, just south of El Jadida, there's a big area with a bunch of, I don't know, is it oil refineries or something? I don't know, some kind of heavy industry. There's quite a lot of trash everywhere on the outskirts of the cities and towns. I mean, it's this country is a lot poorer than the parts of Europe we visited, obviously, and you can see it in the quality of the construction. The police so far seem to just wave us on as soon as they figure out we're tourists, so that's nice. I don't think we're gonna get the shakedown like we had a few times in Latin America. I don't know, who knows. Yeah, so far Morocco, I mean, it's okay so far. We've only been here a couple of weeks, haven't found any surf yet. The people seem to be, well, you know, for us there's a big language barrier. We don't speak French or Arabic. Our French is absolutely minimal, and the people here don't tend to speak English or Spanish, so not a lot of overlap here. So I don't think we could make friends, but we'll see when we get down to the surfing communities what that's like. So the highways are pretty good, I've got to say. This is a toll road, and the tolls are actually quite reasonable. Side-eyeing you, Portugal, your tolls were utterly outrageous. We had a toll in Portugal, was it over 40 euros, Caesar?
Yeah, it was like 46 euros.
It was like close to 50 euros for one of the tolls we paid in Portugal. And yeah, I've got beef with you about your road tolls, Portugal. You know, I don't mind paying it, but when you get me to pass through electronic tolls and give me no way of paying your toll, oh, I've got beef. But yeah, the tolls here in Morocco are really reasonable, and the roads on the toll roads are really, really good, so we're making good time. And speed limit's 120 kilometers an hour, so yay. But it's so dry, isn't it? So very, very dry. Small town inland on our way from El Jadida to Essaouira. This is inland from Safi. Loads of horses and carts. I don't see any woman here with their hair uncovered, so I put a scarf on.
I just saw 2 men holding hands.
Oh, weird. Okay. What's that about? I need to buy some ice, but I just don't think there's going to be anywhere to buy ice. I've got some medicine I need to keep cold. My freezer blocks didn't freeze. Oh, that poor donkey. There's no like, yeah, just pull out in front of us, sir. mostly men out, not as many women. Like there's a gender imbalance for sure out in public. That's concerning, to be honest, as a woman. And there's a store that might sell something. What's up? Are you letting him go? And there's trash everywhere. It's so bad. My goodness. My goodness. Okay, onwards we go. So as we're driving through a little bit more in the interior, away from the big cities where tourists may be, I have to cover my head, long sleeves, long pants. Right, what's the temperature now, Caesar?
Still 27.
27. Yeah, it's not too bad actually, not too hot, so yeah, it's okay. There's some groves of olive trees here and there. We've just arrived in Essaouira, and look what's coming home from the beach. You can go down to the beach and ride on camels. They've had a hard day working and they're off home. They are weird, eh? Dromedaries. Cool. Here's the beach. There's a small swell, but it's an onshore mess. Onshore, cross shore, yeah, not very good. Essaouira, and we're going to have a look at the Medina, the old walled city, because that's what we always do, no matter what country we're in. That's the thing we like the most. Check out the old city, usually medieval, always interesting. Been walking for a while in the tourist area in Essaouira, and we've come to a junction. We're trying to find our way back home and lost. Okay, down that little alleyway. We came from that way. We're going to go this way. There's another alleyway, and there's another alleyway. We're not quite sure. I think we're in a maze, and now we have to find our way out of the maze. And here's the outside of it, and it's just this huge warren of little alleyways, some of them with loads of commerce and some of them not, some of them clean and some of them not, some of them smelling really bad and some of them smelling really good, and loads of people.